it's time to call it quits.
Slowly running out of things. All right, let's do stuff.
Drip, dirty dishes in the sink.
So we're ready to go. First thing we're gonna do is go look at our options for like the back glass. I think they have like a few options. They can make one themselves, or they can order one in from Ford, or they might have one. So we're gonna check that out. Then we're gonna go down for the hydraulic pump. That's the first thing. That's the next thing. That's pretty important. Then we go to Ford. We go to Ford, pick up the CCV, and we'll see if we can change that today. If not, then I'll get them to do it tomorrow. Other than that, I might go to Staples, do a bit of shopping. I have no idea. I think it's time for some new steel toes too. Guys who didn't watch yesterday's video, we are in Corner Brook right now. In my opinion, one of the more beautiful cities, towns, whatever you want to call it, in Newfoundland. Full of beautiful trees, you know, the red and orange ones, the evergreens, the everything. You got mountains on one side, you got ocean on the other side, and then in the middle, you have like Staples, Walmart, Tim Hortons. It doesn't get any better. And since I'm updating people who might not have watched yesterday's video, this is my 2017 F350, and I done messed up. I'm just realizing that I probably left my key in the room. Great start. Great start. Yep. Crap. There it is. And we won't be needing that jacket anymore because it is nice and warm. We'll be needing these though. I don't know, no remedy. So apparently it looks like we need some windshield washer fluid too. Oh, Fine, we've been filling a lot of windshield washer fluid lately. I don't even remember using it that much. First stop is Pafford Glass. Another benefit of not having a rear glass that I just thought about. This truck would have been so damn hot if that glass was in there. It would have kept it just let all the heat out. So I got in, like, it's kind of warm, but you know, I didn't get baked alive. This bright side, man, there's always, I think. Speed limit's 60. Why are we going 50? Alright, so let's go see how much this is going to cost us. Back window out of my truck. It was a lot faster than I thought it was.
I got 2 back glasses there.
Might get in tomorrow. Of course, you can't guarantee anything, but
As soon as our freight gets here tomorrow morning, they're telling me they're going to get it right.
I've definitely made more expensive mistakes. $485 plus tax to get that changed, but that is for the heated one. If you don't have the heated window, it saves $25. It's too bad because $500 could fix everything that's wrong with the back of this truck. The little dent in the wheel well, the plastic trim, the bumper. That was probably the fastest sled I ever drove though, so I mean, it's a story. It looks like today's gonna be an expensive day. Now I'm gonna head down to the trailer, make sure we got the right model number and stuff for the pump, and then I guess we'll just go buy another hydraulic pump. Oh, not a cheap day. Alright, so now we're just gonna look at the rear pump, or the front one, the one that we use for the jacks, and we should know exactly what we need. That doesn't give me much. A few of you mentioned about the state of these boxes in one of the last videos. Nothing but rocks. Every trip I make over the gravel road, it fills up. I'm not going to clean it every time. These boxes aren't sealed at all. Not only are they not sealed, they don't even close properly. Like, there's a huge gap for rocks to get in and stuff. Not seeing any numbers. I don't know, I'll just grab a picture of it. Should be good enough. We're at Western Hydraulics right beside the highway. See how much that pump is. I think electric 12-volt hydraulic pump. So a bit of good news, bad news. They can't get a pump in for a week. Shit. I called like everywhere here, and this is a pretty big place, so I called a few places. Not good at all. Shit out of luck there. Now I guess we're just gonna go at the CCV and see if we can get that fixed. I'm not sure. Two options. I have option 1, which doesn't sound very good. Wait a week until the pump comes in. Or option 2, drop the trailer onto this truck, take the pump from the jacks, put it onto the back for the ramps, and never be able to take the trailer off the truck again. So that's an option. That's quite an interesting one. I mean, really, when it comes down to it, I might not be left with a choice. I might not have anything I can do about that. Anyways, let's go to the service department here at Humber Motors. They should have my CCV in. If they don't have my CCV in, I am going the hell home, getting 3 dozen beer, and just saying screw it. What a shit situation. Just see if we can get the CCV at least. We're here at Humber Motors, place that tried to screw me over there. Well, they did screw me over a while ago. Times. I think we're in one parking spot now. That's pretty close. Go in and see what they have to say. I called a while ago, last Friday or this Monday or something. There's TSB on my truck for dually. It's a CCV. I had a new CCV ordered, I believe. Okay.
I just want to put it.
Okay. Even if I just wanted to pick up the part.
Part is here for it?
Yeah, I ordered it, I think. Caleb, yeah, I'm gonna do it myself probably. I just want the part. I called you guys and I was on the phone for an hour trying to figure out what part it was. Yeah, apparently it's been ordered. That's what I've been told. 19-2142. Is there a CCV filter replace?
The other two parts aren't here.
Oh, they didn't get here yet?
No, that shouldn't even there. These two parts aren't here.
So the parts are neat, aren't they?
No.
We are sitting in a 2019, I think, limited scratch on the cluster. Not sure though, is it really more comfortable? Steering wheel is nice. This is a limited. Do not belong in this. Definitely more cushion in that than that limited, I think. It's crazy to think that that window would have been $1,200 if I had broken that one. So you guys heard that Hummer Motors did not have what I needed. I ordered it like Thursday. It's not their fault though, like something happened with the shipments, shipping it out. So maybe tomorrow, maybe, but it's too bad because you guys probably won't get to see me install it. Or maybe I'll make a whole separate video on it. I don't know, it depends on. That was pretty much a complete waste of time. The hydraulic pump, they didn't have that, so can't get that. So yeah, it's been a pretty crappy day. Wow. Just, yeah, some of you guys saying, you know, if it wasn't have bad luck, I wouldn't have any luck. Well, no luck involved in this. This is just the way she goes. Good news though, they are getting the glass in. It's expensive as shit. So, I mean, we got one thing on the go for tomorrow. So anyways, I'm gonna run into Staples now and grab some Galaxy Buds. I've wanted those for like a lot of time. And go grab some just because I can. I need to pick me up for today or something. Alright, let's see what Bluetooth speakers, the Galaxy Buds. Got these Bose. They're too big. Maybe L. Don't want the Galaxy ones because, you know, there's a few extra functionalities. They got the Bluetooth 5, and you know, I looked at them and I know what I'm getting into, and I don't really want to spend the same price on something else. AirPods. It's like they don't have that. They don't even have the earbuds that I wanted. Just funny. It's just funny. Alright, so I haven't eaten a thing today. So, like, I'm in here for, like, my first meal pretty much. Been, you know, running around and stuff. So, anyways, so I was gonna go into Subway, grab, like, a wrap or something, like a chicken wrap, but the line was, like, super long in there. So I decided to go next door to Mary Brown's. Right. For anyone wondering, Mary Brown's is, like, the Newfoundland version of KFC. So anyways, I went in, like, pretty much grabbed some popcorn chicken, and I saw this, like, Thai sauce, right? Like a Thai popcorn chicken thing, and I said, okay, it looks pretty good, right? So I go and order it, and here, it's spicy as shit. And Nowhere on the sign did it say that it was spicy. I don't think all Thai flavors are spicy, but I mean, this shit had me crying. I guess I'm not that good with spicy foods, but still, just no winning today. Looking forward to that meal, you know, right hungry, right? And but on the bright side, looks like the moon's coming up. I would finish off this video since I have no more content because I was gonna put the CCV on, but that's not gonna happen. You can't see much of my face, but you can likely see the sunset that's behind me, which is really nice. So I just want to talk about a reoccurring comment that I get about darn civics, about how I get a lot of stuff go wrong and a lot of bad things happening, and I keep this positive outlook, this positive attitude. There's a bit to it. A big part of this is that I've learned to have low expectations. If you're breathing, you're doing okay. We don't have enough light anymore. Alright, so now that we're back in a bit of light, now, I can't say it's always easy, but after a while you just get used to it. Especially when you're running a business, you know, you're pretty much alone out there. My mother and father were in the military. It made it a lot harder for me because I had no one to learn from. Things going wrong has been just a part of learning this industry the way I have been. But when I started, I had no experience. Now I have about 2.5 years of experience, which really still isn't enough. Having things break, especially with my old trailer, I was in business for 2 months, and a mechanic drove 3 studs through the hub, an irreplaceable hub. Couldn't find another one like it, and that almost put me out of business there. It was 2 weeks. I had just bought the new truck. I was making payments on it, but I didn't have it yet. I was on my way down to get it, and he just screwed my trailer like almost permanently. Like, really interesting things happen. I've had lots of stuff stolen, as people on this channel are aware of. I've just had generally a lot go wrong. A lot of it is my doing, of course. I'm young, you know, I'm 21. I don't have any background in this. Things are bound to go wrong. I make sure that things are done very safely. Even the heaviest loads that I've taken, you know, I took my time. You can see going down that hill, I did that in 4-low. Even though I didn't have to, I did. You can check that video out. I find that if you start taking all these bad things seriously, like even when it comes to having family become ill, you know, relationship issues, say your parents, if you know, have a disagreement or something, it makes it easy when you develop that thick skin. It becomes pretty easy to not dismiss it, but be able to, you know, put it at the back of your mind and say, okay, that's gone wrong. How can we salvage this? How can we move past this? And usually it's just, you know, you're gonna have to face the consequences. This happened, this is my situation, accepting it, and then working to get past it. And that's it. Every time something goes wrong, I just think to myself, work harder. Okay, do more, get more done, just do whatever I can to solve the issue. Knowing that I have that option, knowing that I can do something about it, you know, after the fact, that's kind of my motivation. And no matter what goes wrong, I just feel like I can always do something to correct the issue or just make the situation better. Like today was an absolute failure. Of course, now I'm going to talk to you guys about this. This is a video I've wanted to make, but I always put it to the back of my mind. When things go wrong, you just take it in stride. You have to kind of think that way, and when you are able to think that way, you can really enjoy life more. That's not an easy way to think, but it's the way I like to. Something that helps a lot as well is making these videos, because when something goes wrong, at least I can talk to you guys about it. Your awesome support on here. Of course, some of you are just saying, well, you're an idiot, which is probably true, but we already know that. Anyways, guys, I think that is the end of today's video. This is probably the end of our little 3-day series here. Put a picture up on Instagram if anyone's interested. Danger_industries? Danger, yeah, that's it. Guys, if you enjoy this video, seriously though, if you like this, it's a simpler video type. It's not all fancy with the slow motion and the cool things, awesome, wicked editing. And if you like these little daily vlog things, let me know in the comments. I will probably make some more, maybe little 3-day bursts here and there, right? And the camera around with me tomorrow too, but I don't think I'm going to be editing tomorrow because I'll probably either home or frantically working on my trailer. If you guys like this video, you know the drill. If you like this series, let me know in the comments. It's not your first time on YouTube, but please consider subscribing. Seeing that subscriber count go up is pretty fun. We're almost at 30,000. Might be at 30,000 now when this goes up. I have no idea. My father calls me every day and says, "Oh, you have this many subs. You have this many subs." You guys have a good day.